got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. McCann's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Anderson's physicality overshadowed the fact he had a number of assists last time. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All of that is magic on the ice. Next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And that's a great heads-up play by Huberdeau. Moves it to Hannafin. Slides the pass over to Huberdeau. Takes a shot. Just an easy pad save made by DeCord. Sends the pass over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Frost. Here's a shot.
The shooter doesn't have a lot of time. They know they just have to snap it to try and get a lane to the net with the net front presence. But this one has seeing eyes and it goes in.
Some home cooking, and look at this, they're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder, and this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
Trying to get it out of danger. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Oh, off his mask! Picked up along the boards by Weegar. Quick pass to McCann. There's a transfer offhand, and a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Backlund's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Bede. Turn that chance aside. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's an odd man rush. Denies him on the slot. And that's off a stick. Quick pass across to Lombard. Oh, smart heads-up play to push that one away. Here they come on the rush. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. With the blast. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Takes a shot, and he throws it wide of it.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure. Monahan's jumping back on the ice now. He scored in the game earlier. He's been a dominant threat throughout this game. The puck's like magic on his stick. He'll look to attack again.
Shot! And he makes a save there.
DeCord's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick shot! Glove save made by DeCord.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Takes the feed. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it on over to Leeson. Big time hit along the fourth, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boys from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Seattle's looking to break out. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Frost's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. McCann's got it along the wing. Slides the puck over. And now he tries to get it across to Cechek. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Coleman's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, thwarting the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Big time stop there. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Flames get a hold of it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They get it out of the defensive end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get that puck down the ice. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. The Flames gain possession. Fires it, and he comes up with the save.
Cooley's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's wide of the net. Oh, an even better save! Backman's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. McCann's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Grabbed along the boards by Kako. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Flames will play it in their own end. And now he passes up to Frost. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked up by Dunn. That's moved up ahead. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! The Flames gain possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kadri. Working the puck deep inside their own end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Stopped with ease.
Cooley's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Hannafin's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in deep. Calgary's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Lomberg. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Takes the feed. Moves it to Paul. With the blast.
motion.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Alexia. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it up to Huberdeau. Good hook to bump him off the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Nice play, but the defender having none of that.
Well, when you're in open ice, sometimes the simple play is the best one to take.
Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. There's a collision with some authority. From the back of the cage with the puck. Denies him!
Cooley's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. And now it's over to Schwartz. And he comes up with it. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Frost. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Nicole. Shuts him down.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Grabs control of it at the point. The Flames have the puck now. Taken by Backlund. Quick pass to Evans. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And now it's grabbed by Bean. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And then it's broken up with a stick in front. Dropped him in the open ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. On-man rush. A chance! Backlund's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Klapka. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. With possession along the wall. Lomberg's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Puts it on goal. Oh, great blocker stopped by Decorn. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Seattle's got it along the wall. Tries to get it over to Klapka. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Flames lead it here late in this first period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Coronado. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. back in center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flames' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
He's a point-a-game player every time he plays him, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Quick feed to Paul. Grabs it in his own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Pinned up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Toledo. Kakos crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the shot. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Hammers a shot. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
The Kraken have been pushing hard all night long, and they finally got that equalizer, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get rewarded for their hard work, and they've been physical as well, looking to close on their opponent quickly and counterattack. This is a fun one.
The Flames take control of the faceoff. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. And now he moves it to Stevenson. Uses the force on that hit. Picked off by Stevenson. Quick pass to Cechek. Lomberg's got the puck through the neutral zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he takes the feed. Point-to-point pass. Turns him away.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And he moves it up to Kirkland. Levels him with the hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Goudreau. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Handles the puck. And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Barabee. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Shakes off the coverage. Turned aside with the blocker by Tully. The Flames have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kirkland. Puck scooped up by Cotier. Big hit. Moves it to Kirkland. Hannafin's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Monahan. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
Ford's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
How did he stop that one?
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Flames have it now. Taken along the wall by Tillman. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Colts got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Everly's taking it from his own end. They've got some momentum here. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. Oh, there's one more.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, the rock him, sock him on the play. Quick feed to Marchman. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Monahan. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Passes it to Frost. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Paul. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Tolvanen. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. And not much on that one. Gets it to the other point. Puck grab by Paul. Pass to Lundberg. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Courts opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. McCann's won it off the faceoff. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw in possession. Puck moved over to Dunn. Pass across to McCann. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Cooley. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Feeds the puck across to Hanifin. Takes the pass. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
I love this poke-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Taken by Anderson. Sends a pass over. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Kraken have it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Flips it up the net. Stops that one. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck to Schwartz. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Locks him. And now it's grabbed by McCann. There's a firm collision. Here's a short pass to Mead. The Flames carried along the wall. And that's intercepted by McCann. Works it across to Cechek. Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Schwartz. Handles the pass. Great defensive stick work on the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Moves the puck across to Weegar. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Stevenson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Courtier. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Seattle's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Goudreau. He got all that hit on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he slides it quickly to Paul. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Flames slide the puck near the point. And it's a quick pass to Kirkland. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pass back to the point. Answers up with an even better save. And that's stolen by Murphy. Oh, he lays out to block. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Calgary's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession.
Scores! Break out the watcher on the stadium because that's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
To their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Shot! Just like that, we got a one-goal game.
Yeah, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? That within striking distance to the equalizer, they're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. Transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
The Colts going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
He's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he couldn't let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flames have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Paul. Takes a shot. Paul jam in front. That's broken up. Made the stop on that play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Gets it over to Montour. Here's a shot. Storms him with the blocker. Quick pass over to Kadri. And they'll go the other way with it. Slides the puck to Alexiak. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Great quick check on the reach. Quick pass to Alexiak. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now he angles it across to Beniers. Off a stick and they can't connect. Can't connect. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Monahan's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Flames gain control of the puck. Directs it on over to Bede. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And a stick in the lane ends up.
Shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
was offside. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Stevenson's won the draw center. Marchwood's got the puck. Battling for it along the boards. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes over to Huberdeau. The Flames took it along the wall. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
And now he tries to get it across to Marchment. Clearing attempt. Picked up along the boards by Hanifin. Puck grab by Anderson. Taken by Frost. Solid body contact. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Here's a stop with the blocker by DeCorn. Tries to feed it over to Goudreau. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it! I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Huberdeau's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Flames win the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Here's the chance on the attack. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the towel. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Leeson. The Flames gain possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Leeson. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Weegar. And they send it right back to him. Marchment's got it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Flames looking against the half wall. And he takes the feed. From the opposite point. Moves it to Weegar. Looks to set up at the point now. Puts it on net. What save as that was deflected in front. And some good footwork to kick it away. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, he'll feel that one. All alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Dishes it off. And he loses control of the puck. Takes a slap shot from the point. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. The Flames fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out.
About the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
The Flames are down the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Takes the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Beniers. Seattle's looking to break out. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game entertaining as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
And now he moves it quickly to Marbury. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Jumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there. Then get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Sends the pass over. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he connects with the long ball. He's got a step. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, you can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Feeds the puck over to McCann. Calgary's got possession at center. Quick pass to Hanifin. Feeds the puck to Coronado. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words or maybe a harsh words.
The coach has no question and sense with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James. James, I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Puts it off the post.
Calgary's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got what they wanted, and they finished it off. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Calgary's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Flames win the draw. Gun stick handling in his own zone. Moves it over to Marchment. Whiffs on that. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Monahan's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Ball's on the attack in the offensive zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Takes himself free. From the blue line, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Ball's lugging the puck. dribbles it over to Kako. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Under a minute to go in the third.
Calgary's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Toss the gaping net. Scores! That should probably wrap as well.
Yeah, it'll seal the deal, James, the insurance partner. A lot of fun as well. Goal scorer in this one, doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Flames are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Monahan's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Hammers a shot off the post.
Calgary's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic, getting which way they want, and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
And they'll get a... And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game claws to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
And this one's over.
He's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Calgary's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Lays into the body. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
That's what poor puck and game management, James, when you're up.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Seattle's still looking amongst each other on the bench, wondering what happened in that third period.
Well, we're all asking that question as a former player. You know that I've been there before. You start great, everything seems to be going real well, and then all of a sudden the wheels come off, and you can't find a way to get back in it. That's exactly what happened to this group.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on